I want to talk about disposing of bodies, okay, by these people. So obviously I was threatened that if I tried to get away, that I would be swimming with the fishes. I would have some concrete boots, cement boots, whatever they said. So obviously that's probably their primary source of disposing of people, is by, in the ocean, by boat. But they also have, so there's a few things I wanted to talk about. The younger son, Teddy, of the Gillot family, used to drive a hearse, I believe, for a funeral home. He was doing medical transport, but he was basically driving around dead bodies. I was told it was a hearse, but I guess he had to quit because he had to take a kid one time and he couldn't handle it. But yeah, so they had a hearse. They had access to a hearse and a funeral home, if I'm not mistaken. There's a funeral home that they, all mobsters do this. They find one business that's also corrupt, and then they, frequent that business over and over and over again. And so, yeah, it's the funeral home that his aunt had her funeral at. But you may have driven the hearse for that funeral home. But yeah, what a way to dispose of dead bodies, right? Corrupt funeral home, right? Bring a dead body there. Nobody's going to ask any questions. You can cremate them and nobody will ever know. Isn't that right, Gillots? Isn't that right? Yeah, it's probably what my family was planning to do too. But anyway, yeah, there's lots of ways to dispose of dead bodies as well that you would never be able to find them, And they've got several connections in town. I can just say that for sure.